horse, and she is currently at a week-long show, and she is sitting in a stall and isn't used to it, so her owner wanted her to get a good massage. All right, this is Halo's walk. She honestly looks really good. She has a good muscle tone. She has had cancer on her chest. All right, turn around. She is kind of antsy because she's away from her buddy right now. She has a good head gait. She does hold her tail a little up, but that could be nerves. All right, now Lizzie, go straight away from me. Like straight that way and then straight back towards me. She looks good from the back. Her hocks have good movements. Now straight towards me. She looks good. So we are going to go to the evaluation. All right, this is Halo's evaluation and palpitation. I'm going to check all her joints and feel down all her muscle groups and see if she has any stress points or sore spots and make sure all her joints are in the correct spot. We're going to start at the head and work our way down. Her TMJ feels really good. We're going to go up to the pole. Good girl. The pole is nice and even, and that's how you want it. We're going to go to the Atlas. Her Atlas is even. Now I'm going to go down each vertebrae one side at a time. It's okay, Halo. Good girl. Ooh. Ooh. All her, those all feel good. I'm going to feel for any stress points in her muscle. Oh. Feel any? I'm going to go down her front leg, feeling for stress points. Oh, you saw a little twitch there. Yep, there's a stress point right there. That muscle twitching is a sign of it. So I'm going to continue going down her leg. I'm going to mark that point. I'm going to check her joints. Good girl. Good. That looks good. Her knee has good, smooth movement. Good movement. I'm going to look at her C7, which is behind her scapula. Make sure her, good girl. I'm going to go down to her withers. I'm going to see if there's any soreness. She had a little twitch right in here. I can't seem to get it again, so it might have just been a reaction. Doesn't seem like there's pain. I'm going to feel all her spine. Oh, Halo. Her spine's feeling good. She got chiropractic not that long ago, so really want to make sure it feels good. She's being a little naughty up there. All her ribs feel really good. See, there's that twitching in the shoulder again, or in the withers. I'm going to mark that, but I have, there it is, yep. I'm going to mark that. We'll make sure to focus on it when we go in for the massage. I'm not feeling any more stress points through here. Oh. I'm going to pick up that back leg. Good girl. Easy. You're okay. Hey, you're okay. Good girl. We're going to check her stifle, her hock. Good girl. We're going to check this joint down here for flexion. Yep. It does exactly what you want. Now we're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. Starting on the hind. Just going to feel for any signs of anything being off, any stress points. I'm going to check. Ooh, you're okay. Her stifle feels good. You're okay. Her heart feels good. That feels really good movement right in there. I'm not feeling any heat, no stress points, no signs of pain yet. Good girl. No soreness in the hip. I'm going to check all her ribs. Right there. You're okay. Oh, that could have been a sign of soreness. I'm going to go over that again. No soreness, but she's already starting to release. She's showing some signs of release up there. Check her withers again. She is twitching in here. I don't feel a stress point. Right in here. There is, I'm going to mark right here that she was having some sore signs, and we're going to refocus on that. I'm going to come back down her front leg over here. Right about here is where she had the stress point on the other side. I'm going to keep moving down that leg. Good girl. That joint feels good. All those feel really good. Keep going. Back up. We're going to go back down the neck, testing on this side. You're okay. She had a little reaction right here. It doesn't seem pain related. She released right after. Her atlas feels good. Back up her pole, and we already know this side of her TMJ. It feels good. So based on what I found, I'm going to go ahead and do the relaxation massage. Being that she's been stalled, I'm going to really make sure to focus on her legs and her hind end since she is showing this week. And I'm going to make sure to hit her withers and her back and that stress point on the other side. So we're going to start here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to do some effleurage to really just warm up her muscles. Oh, good girl. The whole point of this is good girl, to get her to relax. So we're looking for those signs of relaxation. She's not as wiggly. I'm going to stay away from this spot because this is where her cancer was. So I don't really want to mess with that too much. She's stretching her neck out, lowering her head. Her lips are twitching. These are all good signs we like to see. This is the spot I said might have been a little sore earlier, so I'm going to spend a little extra time doing effleurage on that spot. You're okay, good. There we go. Her lips have started twitching, and it's really tight in there, so I'm going to hit it with some C strokes. Oh, you're okay. Oh, you're okay. Oh, I'm going to move off of that area and come back to it since she seems uncomfortable. I'm going to go down her back. Get her withers really good. Do some compression on her withers. There you go. Her lip is twitching. That feels good. Good girl. I'm going to continue to go down her back. Good girl. I'm going to go down the leg. Lift back up. I'm going to go back down in a second and do some more compression on her legs. Do some picking up. Over her hips and hind end, since she is a barrel horse who is competing and is being stalled, I'm going to hit her with some tapotments. For this horse, I'd probably use beating. So I'm just going to down the hind end. She's showing some signs of release, rubbing her lips up there, licking and chewing. That's what we like to see. Now we're going to switch to the other side. And I'm just going to continue to do the effleurage. Good girl. She's lowered her head. She stopped moving around. These are all things we like to see. Now again, I'm going to do the picking up just like I did on the other leg. Good girl. Now I'm going to do the beating just like I did on the other side. She really likes that one. All right, now I'm going to move up the back. Now that I've done this side of the back, I'm going to do some ringing along her spine, and I'm also going to do more compressions on her withers. And this is the side that that stress point was on. Due to her being stalled this week and not being used to it, I'm going to say the stress point came from that. It's the only one on her. So, and this also is her big multiple day show. Ooh. You're okay. I'm going to go along her spine. Probably feels like scratching an itch to her. Hit the compressions on the withers. Oh, good mare. Good girl. Now, I'm gonna find my stress point, which is right here. You can see the reaction. It's really tight right there. You can see how it has very little movement. So I'm gonna try and break that up. Effleurage a little longer right here. Make sure it's really, really warmed up. Hit with some C strokes. Good girl. She said that that feels great. It already feels much looser. There we go. You can see how much looser her skin is. I'm going to keep going down her legs. I'm going to do the picking up just like I did to the back legs. She is being stalled and her front legs do carry most of her body weight, so I really want to make sure that I give these guys some extra attention. Oh, you're okay. You're okay, Mare. She's still licking and chewing, so I think all this movement is a little anxiety on her part, but that's okay. Hit her pecs. And move up her neck, making sure I have long, smooth strokes. You're okay, Kayla. And I'm going to do some pressed compressions, some squeezing on her neck one more time. Now, I have told her owner that I think a massage would do her well after her next run because of that stress point and because of some of the soreness. Oh, you're okay. Good girl. And that's it. Thank you.